Hello, YouTube. Back at it again with another YouTube documentary. All right, it's work time. It is currently October 23rd at 9:47 a.m. I can tell because it says on my knob keyboard. Anyways, I am feeling sick, which is not great. I blame Ollie. Cannot believe that guy. It's actually 9:49 a.m. I gotta fix my client. So all of last night, I built out my entire back end for my education offer with all the workflows that I set up, opportunities, and just a whole bunch of stuff. And then I had to attach the survey to my website lander page. And then once they complete the survey, it takes in contact information and then immediately redirects them to a calendar booking link to book a call as long as they get approved. And that was like by far like a true pain in the tush. It took me like all of like 5 or 6 hours last night to do that because I'm just like, I was trying to figure it out and it just wasn't working how I needed it to because what they did is they updated the workflows. So the way it was set before is when you have a workflow, it has a create or update opportunity section. But what they did is they wanted to do a deprecation of that specific workflow piece, action, I guess you could call it. And so they changed it from just a create or update opportunity action to create and update opportunity. So you have a create opportunity button and an update opportunity button, but then you also need a find opportunity button. So you have to find the opportunity and then you have to update the opportunity. And so it just in itself is, I mean, it makes sense and it allows for a more like optimized workflow, I guess you could say, but it was a pain in the butt to get set up. So finally it's set up now though, so I'm not worried about it. But yeah, so my workflows right now, I have when they fill out the website survey, it has a workflow. When they fill out the calendar, it has a workflow. And then customer booked and they showed up and we won the sale. Customer booked, they showed and we lost the sale, which would then go into nurturing. Workflow number 3, which customer booked but they were a no-show, and then workflow number 4, they booked but they canceled. So there was a whole lot that went into it that was just like, I had to build all of them from scratch, which is kind of annoying, but now it's set up. So now I just need to finish a couple more things and then we should be good to go. Cool. All right, well, I'm gonna just work now for the next couple hours. I have a couple things that I gotta do. So I'm gonna do all that right now and then I'll see you guys here in a couple minutes. Welcome back, everybody. So I have been looking into a bunch of new things. So I have a couple different operations that I'm running right now. Number 1 is follow and follow. Follow and follow is a fantastic strategy that I want to go into in a later video. But I have recently come across a marketing acquisition that cooks. It's about a 45-minute setup as long as you have a model that, is blonde, looks young. It cooks. She doesn't even specifically need to be blonde. It's just like minimal tattoos, if none. But it is CB. Chatter. It rhymes with Chaturbate. Anyways, fantastic marketing operation that I recently started up. Tested it out on Friday and then on Saturday. Friday night, she did $500 on Chaturbate, and then Saturday she did another $600. And each of these streams were 2 hours each. First stream she did 15 paid subs to the paid page, and then the next stream I think it was more like an hour and 45 minutes. She didn't do as many subs. She did, I can check. Okay, so she did 12 subs on October 24th. That is the 27th, so Friday. And then Saturday, she did 7 paid subs, which is, I mean, pretty good for an hour and 45 minutes. Most streams, from what I've heard from a couple people in a couple different groups, is about 3 to 4 hour streams. But I mean, it worked out great. It seriously worked out fantastic. There's a couple different things, including like OBS to throw the link to her main page in like right below the screen so that it's always there, and that should drastically increase conversions. But because the only links I'm sending out are, you have the link down below at the bottom of the page, and then you have the link in the chat as long as you set it up using all my links, which is one of the bots on Chaturbate. Anyways, I have been working on that, and it's been going extremely, extremely well. I have another client that's going to hop on tomorrow in stream, so I'll kind of keep you guys updated after that. But the setup was exceptionally easy. It was exceptionally easy. And I mean, there's minimal work that you have to do on your end. And if you have the ability to take on multiple models, then it is a very scalable operation. Very scalable. Let's say you have, in a perfect world, and I'm just going to say 10 to make the numbers easy. If you have 10 girls and they're each doing, you know, $200 and they're streaming each day, that's $2,000. You take 50% of profits, that's $1,000. $1,000 each day for 30 days, $30,000 right there. So I don't have 10 girls doing this, but each of the girls that I'm doing it with is doing $500-$600 in a 2-hour stream. If I can get them to do a 4-hour stream, maybe it's closer to $1,200. And obviously taking 50% of that, you know, $600 each day, I'd say for 3 days a week, 600 times that by 3 is 1,800. 1,800 times that by 4. I mean, that's $7,200 right there in a month, which, I mean, isn't an exceptionally crazy amount of money, but, you know, it might help some of you guys out. So I'm testing it out right now. It's a pretty cool strategy that I'm excited to run, but yeah, I'll kind of keep you guys updated on it. The entire setup process for it, I'll just kind of go over with you guys, is you set up the account, get it verified. You just send a verification to a phone number, which is obviously just the model's number. Get that sent over, and then from there, you just kind of set up the page however you decide you want to set it up. There's a bunch of different apps that you can add to really increase conversions in terms of to the OF, as well as increase conversions straight to the, like in terms of tokens, like a tip menu, stuff like that, which I have at this point fully set up and fully understand. So it's definitely been interesting. I'm still in the, I would say, learning phase of it, but I wanted to make a video on it because I think it's definitely good information for you guys to have. If it's something that you just want, maybe quick income, something to easily set up, I think it's a great marketing acquisition for you guys. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of say that this video is going to go into tomorrow, but I'm super excited to see how it goes and just kind of keep you updated on it from there. But that's pretty much it.